But what's behind the door?
Let's find out, shall we?
A chair.
Push.
God, she like kicked the door open.
It was so fast you didn't even see her foot.
I know. Fire.
Ooh. Death.
Danger. Water.
Looks like it's disintegrating him.
Oh, ew, yeah, it does. Okay.
Let's avoid.
The water.
Or acid or whatever it is.
The acid water. The acidic water. With electrical stuff falling into it. Beep.
Isn't there a quick save button?
Yes.
Sweet. I'm just looking around.
Experiment discontinued. It'd be so interesting, like, I hope they have, like, pictures of what Aperture Science looked like before it was all ruined.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. It's just like Bioshock. Yet again. How it's all ruined now, you know? I think that's where you just came from.
It is. Pull the lever.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
Me?
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Pretty as a postcard.
Married to science.
I'm pretty as a postcard.
Here we go.
Woo!
Drum roll, please. Ugh. Face plant.
That little logo
There's
is
1,000 tests performed every
in the
day
right
here
spot.
on Enrichment Spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Can you read that? No, not really.
No, just gibberish.
Jibba jabba. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was close. Quick save.
By the way, Cave Johnson is the guy from the Farmers Insurance commercials. The voice is not Cave Johnson himself.
As a disclaimer, this is 2011. By the time you're watching it, it could be some other time, and the guy who's doing the Farmer Insurance commercials is no longer Cave Johnson.
No.
Just thought I'd throw that out there.
I tried to think of a movie he's in. I can't think of one besides Burn After Reading, and even then I don't think he was really that big of a character in it.
No, he's done a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but I can't think of anything.
bad sign.
Aww.
No, it's a bad sign for the actor.
Oh yeah. Well, it's because now that he's done a voice for Portal, he's like really awesome.
Well, he's really memorable. Maybe the movies that he's done, not so much.
Yeah. If I ever made a mod for a game, I'd make a mod for Portal. Whenever you make portals, it would make more interesting noises.
Like what, a cow noise?
For some reason, I did think of a cow noise, but I wasn't thinking I'd add that. But I was like, what noises would I add? And I thought of a cow noise. It's interesting you said that.
Moo.
It was like an angry cow. What?
Moo. Is that better?
A gay cow?
Excuse me. You know, for a scientific facility, you'd think more doors would work.
Well, they're all locked.
For security.
Reasons. Gel flow.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
No hand holding.
I wanna hold your hand.
I like that. As soon as I saw the no hand holding, I thought of that thing that you say, don't manhandle the urgent.
Yeah, from Dragon Age 2. The Black Emporium.
Ah, there's lights turning on.
Oh, it's so bright.
All right, let's get started.
Okay.
The first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Has a huge portal gun.
Seriously, so old school.
Must have been doing this for a while.
A spoonful of repulsion gel.
That's funny. I love the music.
It's the music they used in the teaser trailers for the game.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's great for flying around.
Probably be doing a lot of that with this gel. Or bouncing around. Boop. I think they grind up Smurfs to make this gel.
Could be. Maybe that's why you don't see many.
I was trying to think of the guy's name that was always trying to catch the Smurfs. Gargoyle or something.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
So funny.
Whoa.
So that is acidic water.
Yep.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
It's horrible. Terrible.
Go! Fail! Whoa! Okay.
So if you walk on the blue stuff, it doesn't do anything?
No,
You have
it's
to
only-
jump?
Yeah, you have to jump.
Oh.
Wait!
Missed it.
Again.
Ah.
Don't worry, I am making it look harder than it really is.
I was just thinking right now, it's like, Portal 2 is a lot longer than Portal 1 was. Like, well, no duh.
Okay, hold on. Leap. Oh, how about this?
There you go. Where'd that box go?
I need that
Oh.
one.
Woo!
I'm gonna get you.
Ah!
Help me!
The boxes are all old school. They're made out of wood.
Yeah.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
No, that's not good.
It's gonna disintegrate our bones.
Ready for the next test. Let's do it.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
I want to use that for something. It's like, alright, punch those numbers in. What does it say? It gives me a happy face.
Okay, where do I want to go?
Probably somewhere that you can barely see. There's an exit sign.
Whoa, water.
Caution, water. There.
Oh, but it could be up there somewhere. Oh, right there. Found you.
Good job.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Aww. That's horrible. That looks so cool. Big blobs of, oh, you got it on you.
I'm disintegrating.
It makes me think of like A Bug's Life or something. Where they're all small, so the liquid is all.
Oh, it's like a water droplet or something.
Yeah. Or space. It does that in space too.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool. Like, I've watched like the footage of them like drinking water and they're all like sucking it up and it's just like little blobs floating around. That'd be neat.